Hello, everybody. This is Ben from Florida coming to you with a League of Legends how to use the League of Legends launcher um, tutorial video. Today I'm going to be talking about different things you can do in the launcher and what the launcher can be used for. The most important part of the launcher is this play button. It's how you start games, and I will make another video following up to this one about making, say, like different styles of games, whether it's a custom game or if it's a regular 5v5 or maybe a different playstyle like ARAM or Twisted Tree Line. Over here is another important things to keep an eye on. These are your Riot Points. Riot Points are typically earned by spending money to get them so that you can buy special things like skins, or you can buy anything in the game almost with Riot Points except for like runes. These are your influence points. These are earned by winning games and by playing games. You don't even need to win a game to get influence points. You can just play a game. You don't get as much for losing, but you still get some. You can spend all of your Riot points and your influence points here. When you click this button, it takes you to the store. And over here you can see that you can purchase RP. You can gift friends skins and champions and other things. Here's the featured tab where it usually starts you, so you can see, like, for example, new things that come out, and down here they have like 12 little tabs of things that you can click on. So they've got like new summoner icons, they've got new skins that just came out, they've got a new ward skin that came out, so different things that are like featured. Also over here there's top sellers, featured items, up here. What's new is down here, so just different things. Champions is probably the page that I visit most when I want to buy a new champion, and all of these different pages, like a lot of them, like the skins one and the champions one, they have these sort by, and you can sort by the different prices. So if you want to see the cheapest champions by RP, or the cheapest by IP, and then, well, some of the champions aren't showing up on this one. That's because I own them. So if I want to uncheck not owned, I can see all the champions available by IP. I could do alphabetical. I could do a lot of different things. But I'll just buy a champion for example. So I'll scroll down to a champion that I want to buy. I want to buy, let's see, who do I want to buy? Let's just buy, let's buy Karthus. So I can do unlock, and then I can unlock Karthus with either Riot points or influence points. Now, I wouldn't recommend buying champions with RP because RP is real money. So instead, I'm going to unlock it with IP. So instead of Riot points, I'm going to use influence points, because influence points are fake money. Those are fake points that you earn. They're just fake money that you earn by playing games. But Riot points, you have to normally you have to spend real money to get Riot points. So I wouldn't recommend buying champions with Riot points because you can just unlock them for free if you play the game enough. So I have item unlocked, and now it will show up whenever I go to play a game. So I can play as Karthus from now on and forever on this account. Over here they have the skins tab, so I can look at different skins for champions. I can just do I own champion owned and not owned are good, because then it shows all the skins that I do not own for champions that I do own. If I don't have this box checked, the champion owned, it'll show me things like Hazmat Heimerdinger, but I don't own Heimerdinger, so I can't buy the skin yet. But if I go buy Heimerdinger, then I could buy Hazmat Heimerdinger, and it would show up on my champion owned list. You can buy other things like ward skins and summoner icons, and rune pages and runes and things like that. But there are more things to do than just the store on the in the launcher. You can also look at your summoner profile, which is up here. Here you can see some useful information, like your leagues if you play ranked, or your match history where you can look at your 10 last games. You can also view your full match history. That'll open up another page, so I'm not going to click on that. But you can look at the champions and sort them by availability, which is important, so you can just do available. So the free week ones are marked with the exclamation point, and the ones that I just own, like Evelynn, they don't have an exclamation point, but they still show up on available because I own Evelynn permanently. So back on the home page, Usually they have like different ranked games here, usually like high-rated ranked games that you can watch. You can check out some of their posts down here about new big things coming up, like list of Legends Champion teasers. So here's a few teasers you may have missed. This looks like they're maybe talking about Elise the Spider Queen. Here's a featured video. So this one's about patch rundown. So the latest patch, they'll give you a 16-minute video on like all the details you need to know about the latest patch, so you can make adjustments to your game style appropriately. And here's your friends list. You can see that my friend Icarus Flight is in-game as Gangplank for 43 minutes. If I right-clicked, I could perhaps spectate his game down here. I could make a note listing his real name if I wanted to. I could block or remove him. I could view his profile. Let's do that, for instance. I can look at my friends' profiles by clicking the View Profile button. As you can see, Icarus Flight is a very good player. Right now he's in Gold 3. And on my friends list I can also see like just guys who are just regular online. They're not necessarily in a game or anything. And then I could even set myself to be away if I wanted to. So if I wanted to show up as not available for playing, I could just send my friends away. You can also join chat rooms down here, and also if somebody invites you to a game, it'll pop up in the bottom right over here, but if you miss it, like if you aren't at your computer, they invite you and you want to check if you got one, this view notifications will have like a little yellow or red like 1 next to it, and your notifications will come up in here if you've been invited to games or if someone's dropped queue. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I probably missed a bunch of stuff, but those are some things that I typically use, and if you find something helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you have any just general questions about League of Legends, please send me a message or leave me a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Well, alright guys, have a good day. This has been From Florida signing off.